We are going to be learning from the very basic, from the very beginning. All right, so everything will do with examples, and there'll be a lot of tasks. Programming is all about practice, practice, practice. No matter the amount of videos you watch, no matter the books you read, you have to practice. You have to practice, sit down and practice. So at the end, you see that Java is not that difficult as people even say. Okay, so the thing is, why do people love Java? So why
Yeah,
is that
but I
so?
have a question.
Please go ahead.
Isn't Java also more vulnerable to cyber attacks and being hacked?
Okay, there's no as far as programming is concerned, there's no programming language that is not vulnerable. None. Okay.
Oh.
So if you understand that, that is why we have hackers, the white hat hackers, who are there to always see a way to prevent the hacking to happen. Right. So there's no programming language, be it programming language written in Python, be it programming language written with Java, Kotlin, C#, C++. All of them are vulnerable to being hacked. Is okay. So there's none that is immune to being hacked. Okay. So what you just need to do is, once you have finished writing your code, make sure that there's no bug, make sure that there's no loopholes, and make sure that your code is clean. By being clean, don't just go online, copy a code from someone, and maybe try to use it as your own. Because probably someone might have designed an application, maybe a calculator application, then probably insert within his piece of code some malicious code that can run without you knowing. So if you just copy his code generally, and you not know, so that malicious code can run without you even knowing. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so I hope that answers the question.
Yes.
We were saying, why do people love Java? Is because you can actually run it, write it once and run it everywhere. How do I mean? Someone that probably is versed in using Java in Windows can write his program in Windows and still be able to compile it or run it in Mac or Linux or whatever operating system that Java supports. Is okay? So one reason people love Java is the Java virtual machine, which ensures the same Java code can be run on different operating systems and platforms. Write once, run everywhere. And that is where the slogan comes from. This means when you write a Java code in Mac operating system, you can run it in a Linux or Windows operating system. So like right from time, Java has remained one of the top programming languages out there, and it has maintained this top spot for many years. That's why for anybody starting off, you can learn Python, very, very fantastic. Okay, but make sure you add Java to your portfolio, because people that learn Java are always respected. Most enterprise, most companies, most firms, most businesses, they always look out for Java developers. All right, so because most of the applications that they use, either online or offline, has something to do with Java. All right, so you become, so to some extent, a little bit indispensable. Okay, that is, they cannot do without you, because you have what they need, you have what they are looking for. So if you have what they are looking for, why would they maybe choose someone else before you? Definitely they will be consulting, or you'll be consulting for them, and you'll be giving them maybe tips or what to do for them to have a very smooth software running applications. So okay, I told them on Tuesday to check out the top 10 programming languages out there. So you can just check it out as easy as just punching it in Google, in Chrome. So practice, practice, practice. Don't just watch videos. Don't just come through this class. Whatever I will do, make sure after the class, you still just 5 minutes, 10 minutes will be okay for you to just go through what we've done. Is that right? So we mentioned the Java development kits and installation. And the Java development kit is the JDK you just installed. Is that okay? So it's actually like your operating system for Windows. So the JDK is your operating system for Java. Without the JDK, Java cannot run. All right. Just in a moment, we are going to see how we can verify if Java is correctly installed on our PC or not using the command prompt. I guess you guys know what command prompt is.
Yes, sir.
Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. So after installing the Java or the JDK, what you just need to know about the JDK is it has development tools. And within the JDK, you have the JRE, or the Java Runtime Environment. And the JRE houses your libraries and your classes. And within the JRE, you have the JVM, the Java Virtual Machine. So how different versions of Java. Remember, Java actually started in 1995. And from then on to now, it has been releasing different versions upon version, from Java 11, Java 12, blah, 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 until what we have now, Java 17, Java 19, and so on and so forth. Okay, so how different versions. So we went ahead to install JDK, which you have done. Went ahead to install IntelliJ, which you have done. Then activity is for you to check out top 10 IDE out there. So IDE is what?
Integrated Development Environment.
Have you heard of it before?
No, I browsed it.
Okay, so go ahead to check out top 10 IDE out there. So aside the IntelliJ that you're working with, there are others like Ellipse. Okay, so just go ahead to check out others. So configuring IntelliJ, we actually did a little configuration and we actually created our first project. How about that? Now, okay.
So,
yes.
I just checked it out, and I saw like the first thing on the list is Visual Studio, and then IntelliJ IDEA. So do you think Visual Studio is harder to use, or they are fairly the same?
Like I said, I think was it Joy that was saying the other day? I said different people come up with their different lists. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So that particular site might be his own opinion, okay? But from popular thoughts, IntelliJ is very, very popular among developers, right?
Okay.
So if you check out top 10 IDs out there, just probably try to open the first 5 links from Google, then try and compare them. You'll notice that it's either IDE, will be the first, or it will be switching between Virtual Studio and all that, or Ellipse. Is okay. But the one that is easier for most learners to use, most programmers definitely, is IntelliJ. Check how to check if Java is installed. So I want you to just go ahead to your command prompt. Just type CMD.
I've already opened it.
All right. Make sure you open it as admin. Just right click, run as administrator. Okay.
Command prompt.
Yeah, command prompt.
What's command prompt?
Just type CMD. It's like an interface where you run programs.
You just type command, it will appear the black thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Thank you. I see.
Okay, so just type what is on my screen now, Java space dash version, and you'll be able to see what if Java is installed and what version is installed.
Wait, so I just type JB. So I type user/JBT.
No. Just
it says JBT is not recognized.
No, you don't need to type JBT. Just type Java. Just start from Java. All right.
So it will work, but that's 3 lines.
Okay, 3 lines. Can you just read out what is there?
Java version 19.0.1 2020 October 18th. Java SE runtime environment build 19.0.1.
Okay,
Java
awesome. You say, is it 2022 or 2020?
2022. Okay,
2022. All right. Okay.
Now, what did you say we should type?
Java. Don't type the JBT. Just type Java dash version. Java
no. It won't work. You have to put space.
Java
space, then dash version. Then it will work.
It's telling me unrecognized option, version, error, could not create. Let me share my screen.
Did you run it as administrator?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, I'm bad.
Once you run an administrator, it should show Windows System 32.
Yeah, that's what it shows.
Okay, now just type Java space dash version.
All right, thank you. Same thing.
All right, let me see. Can you share your screen, please?
Okay, sure.
Okay.
I wrote the same thing 3 times, but it showed the 3rd time.
Okay, it showed the 3rd time.
Java version 17.05.
All right.
2022 10 18 LTS.
All right. LTS means long-term support. Is okay. Okay, so if you don't have Java installed, it might bounce up with an error. Okay, it might bounce up with an error such as you have on your screen. To just tell you what, Java is not recognized as an external or internal command operable program or batch file. So that does it.